Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Barrow Hill, the Dark Path. In the last episode we did some great progress. Let's see, so we searched the farmhouse and found a map that led us finally here to Barrow Hill radio station. And Emma is inside the trailer now as well, but unfortunately Mia/Baibin got here first and now she is cursed as well. So we have to free Emma now as well. And for that we only need one more item for her wishing stone, but we haven't found that yet. But I believe that it's some sort of a identification item or ID, like driver's license, passport, or something else like that. So we have to find something like that. Now that I think about it, maybe it's not something like a passport or something. Maybe it's just a picture. It could be a picture as well. Now that I think about it. Okay, so anyway, so we need to find something like that, and then back at the farmhouse we also did some sort of a satanic ritual or whatever, where we offered the 5 metals, you know, the lead, iron, gold, etc. to Baibin, I guess, and then we found her, presumably Baibin's remains, and for her remains we need to return the treasures. Well, not the actual treasures, because the treasures were stolen, but we need to give her some replacements, and we got 2 of them already. We got this multitask knife and the necromancer necklace, and also the bag. Apparently she wants the bag too. And then we need some sort of a food container, and then a cup with some sort of drink inside it, I believe. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. So let's search this area one more time and see if we have missed anything. I don't think that there's absolutely anything here. I can't even check out her laundry or anything. Or Wincy's what do you call it? Doghouse. Yeah, doghouse. And this kind of bugs me still. I mean, we can pick up this feather duster, whatever it is. It doesn't appear. Actually, I can't even check my inventory here. Then we can pick up this bucket, throw these away. There was one item here. I don't remember what was the item that inside this trash can that we picked up. But anyway, so we picked something from here, and then there's this hanger here, but it doesn't look like I can pick it up. It really looks like an item that I should be able to pick up, but the game won't allow me, so I guess I should not. But then again, what would we need it for? Nothing. At least I can come up with anything. We also got this perspective, and there's nothing here. Just an empty can of dog food, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hi Baibin, I saw you there for a split of a second. You're not scary anymore, Baibin. That randomly appearing like that is getting old. And we still can't fish here or anything. I mean, we still have the fishing rod. Yeah, there you are, Baibin. Yeah. So I can't use the fishing rod for anything here. And there's this newspaper, but there's nothing interesting here, really. Nothing, no. And nothing on this side either. So yeah, we can't use the fishing rod here, but I think that we still need it for something, because otherwise we would not have it. And we also have these items too, which I have no idea what we're supposed to use them for. I just assume that if we don't need a certain item, the game will just, well, take it away and take it from our inventory. And there's Emma, being all hippie and stuff. So let's see. So one of the items that we needed for her wishing stone was actually her pendant with the picture of poor Wincy on it. So that item is on the wishing stone already. If only I could do a full body search on her. I know what you are thinking now, but no, I did not mean it that way. Not in any perverted way. It doesn't look like there's anything else that we can interact with. Not her computer, not any of her equipment. Just Emma herself. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we need from here, but maybe there's something else that we need to pick up. I mean, look at this stuff here. I mean, there's so much stuff here that you would think that we should pick up something from here. No, nothing here. And there's lots of postcards here, but I don't believe that we need any of them. I can't look at this table here any closer. Yeah, it really looks like there's nothing else here. That there's nothing else that I can pick up. No, I really don't think that there's anything here. I'm being rather thorough here. The game is not indicating that I can interact with any of the items here. And there's lots of cards like these, but I don't believe that I can use any of them for anything or take them with me. Anything here? Nope. Okay, I think we are done here, so let's just leave. So I'm convinced, so I'm 99% convinced that there's absolutely nothing inside the trailer that we want. At least not at the moment. One of my viewers actually suggested that I should go back to the service station, to the diner, and check if there's any other new items that we can pick up now, what we couldn't pick up before. So let's do that, because not like I got any better ideas. Besides, you would think that there's at least some sort of items that we could use as food containers or cups or whatever. And there was also a coffee making machine, and I do remember that. But last time I tried to interact with it, the game wouldn't let me. So let's see. Is this going to be any different this time? No, I can't even click the coffee maker itself. Okay, so let's look around. I don't really think that we're gonna really find anything too new here. I don't think that much has changed, and I have been here many times trying to find new items or whatever. So if there were any new some cups or any other items that we could pick up, we should have been able to pick them up already. But then again, with this game, you never really know. None of these cups will do, apparently. Shame that we gave away the golden cup for that ritual in order to discover the remains. So we can't use the golden cup for that because we don't have it anymore. Nothing here. Nothing here either. Nothing here. No, I don't think there's anything here. Okay, fine. Let's be absolutely thorough and try to pick up anything. Can't go to this table, fine. And here, can't pick anything. And this cup really looks like I could pick it up, but apparently I can't. Can't pick any of these, of course not. Not these, and there's nothing there. Okay, what about in the kitchen? Lots of pans and stuff, but can't pick up any of them either. And I also wonder that are we actually have to put some food in the food container, whatever that item might be, and some brew to the cup. Because I just got an idea. When we find them, and when we find the cup for the drink, I'm just wondering that whether I should put it in here and then warm it up. But we'll think about that later, once we have found the goddamn things. There's absolutely nothing here. Nothing that I can pick up. Jesus Christ. We couldn't find any cups or food containers from inside a diner. That's kinda silly if you ask me. I remember here being something. Well, we got these cups, but all this guy is doing is just throwing them away. And I don't believe that there's anything that we need from the office. Garage? I don't think so. Oh, and actually, one of the viewers also Morgus, by the way. So Morgus also suggested that maybe I'm have to make some special brew for the cup thingy. Oh wait, not here. And he suggested that I check out these Purine Balance tea bags, I guess. Okay, so okay. Doesn't it really matter that which ones we add there? Is Baibin gonna be that picky? Okay, that's focus. Fine. What is this? Sedate. Invigorate. Not sure what that means, to be honest. Energize. Restore. Okay, but now that I think about it, I did remember reading from the archaeologist diary. She was the one who found the original treasures and stole them, I think. So, and I remember her writing that the scent what that the scent inside the cups when she sniffed at them, it had barley in it. I remember that much. We could go and read it again just to be sure. Beech nuts and barley. Okay. Restore. Well, fine. But then again, this could also be absolutely nothing and just be a red herring, as Morges put it. Okay, let's go and read the damn diary again. Alright, so it was... Was it this? Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, this one. So, a sturdy decorated beaker, no doubt containing a fermented brew, to provide warmth during the passage to the other world. The hot liquid would restore energy and invigorate the senses. Well, there's the word restore and invigorate. I had a good sniff around the contents and picked up on hints of heather and barley. Heather and barley. But that could just be my fancy imagination. Okay. So I guess that we have to mix... go away. So I guess we have to mix some of the tea bags somehow. But again, this could be absolutely nothing. Because how is this going to help us? I mean, it's not like we got the tea bags with us here or anything, and we can't just order them. We can't just buy these online and wait some guy to come here and deliver our order or something like that. That would be kind of silly. Let's see. Mix and match for various results. So the other one was Harley. Was it Harley or Heather? It started with an H, regardless. Well, at least this has barley in it. Okay, so and wait, what was the other one? Was it? It doesn't. These bags don't say what they have in them. Well, god damn it. It was one of these two. I think it was this. Yeah, invigorate. Okay, now what? I guess nothing. Maybe we have to find these tea bags from somewhere. I don't know from where. Either from the diner, the service station, but we couldn't find any. Okay. At least this gave us a clue, I think. At least this gave us a clue that what we are supposed to find. Why can't we check out what's inside this bag? Maybe we have to find some sort of a container that has those tea bags. Something what we couldn't open before, but now we can, because the game tells us that we can, because the plot says so. Okay, so where could we find tea bags? My first instinct is the service station, the diner, but we were there and we couldn't find them. Oh, do I have anything that I could use? No, I don't think so. And we still need to find a cup too. Was anything else interesting here? So this is the map that led us to Barrow Hill radio station. Okay, so there's really nothing interesting here. Wait. What? Weren't there some teabag looking items at the service station? I'm quite sure that there was, but I couldn't pick them up. Yeah, these things. Although there seems to be some dude's face on them. Looks kind of like Karl Marx. Karl Marx. I think it was Karl Marx's birthday not too long ago. Well, whatever. But well, there's some teabag looking things in there, and a cup which we can't pick up because I don't fucking know. I mean, there's lots of coffee mugs, and then this one-time use coffee mugs like that, and we can't pick any of them up. This is so fucking frustrating. I mean, look at all these cups. Look at all these cups, but the game says that nope, you can't use them. You have to find this one specific special cup from somewhere. Now we don't have anything that we can use as a cup. Nope. And there was no tea bags or anything on these tables. Or on the carts here. Or here. At these altars, shrines. Nope. Should we go and check out the office? Well, let's do that. Not like I got any better ideas. Oh, by the way, what about? Are there any? Can I check out the shelves? No, I can't. Fine. Be like that. Didn't want to check them anyway. Can I open any of these? Nope. Nope, nothing here, except rotten fish. Let's just leave. Screw that place. Hop over that, and then let's go to the office after all. There were lots of shit in here as well. But no tea bags or anything. There's another cup there, but we can't pick it up. Oh, didn't want to lift just yet. Nothing here. And I can't look at the cameras, not that I need to. And there's nothing here. Let's check the garage real quick. Nothing here. I don't believe that there was anything else in the car that we could pick up. Yeah, this is the picture of the remains that we found. Nothing interesting here. What about that thing under this chart? Well, I guess it's not any important because we can't fucking pick it up. Game, you're killing me here. You are such a tease. You're showing me all these cups and teabag looking items, and I can't pick any of them up. Okay, so where else could there be? We did search Emma's trailer, and there was nothing there. Well, there were lots of stuff there, but nothing that we can pick up. Of course not. And I don't believe that there's really anything in the farmhouse either. Other option that came to my mind is that maybe we still have to fish something from the druid's pool. Well, since we are here, let's look around. Maybe there's some lone... Yeah, hi Baibin. Like maybe there's some lone cups lying around here. Okay, I don't think I will need anything from here. There's one cup in the trash can, but we can't take that. That would be disrespectful, I think. Okay, so there was nothing we could do here either. Yeah. Oh, shut up, Mia. We can try to fish again. Oh, I can't use... Yeah. Okay, let's leave for a second. Ah, I can't use the fishing rod or anything else on this pool here. I can't use items here anymore. Well, okay, at least that... at least we know that we can't do that anymore. So at least we can exclude that option. But I guess that we still have to use the fishing rod for something, because otherwise we would not have it. I think. Or at least I'm quite sure. Where else could we try to use fishing rod? We couldn't use it at the swamp. What could we possibly try to use it for? I don't believe there's anything here. I can't go like... Ah, not here. I can't go here, can I? No, I can't. Nothing in that trash bin either. And there's nothing inside here. Not anymore. Let's go here. Let's just go to the farmhouse. It's possible that we missed something there. I wonder if it's possible to go up there. To the second floor. Although I can't seem to be able to use items here or anything. Nope, can't use the door. Okay, so the remains are here. Oh wait, we also found this little thing last time, and that box is empty, but I was just wondering that maybe we have to use that. Maybe we have to use this for as a container, but I guess not, because we didn't pick it up last time when we could interact with it. Let's see. Hi, Baibin. Nice house you got there. I was just wondering that maybe there is something behind this picture, but I guess not. And there's nothing here anymore. We found the map pieces from the fireplace. Yeah, I can see you, Baibin. Just leave. No one likes you. And we can't go up there either because the stairs are blocked. Yeah, yeah. She's like a kid. I can't see anything interesting here, or any other places where we can go. What about this camera? I don't think that we could do anything with this last time, and we can't do anything with it now either. So fine. And we can't look at anything else but the remains. Yeah. And I can't pick up this box thingy here anymore. There's nothing here, is there? No. I could pick up this skull, but then this happens.
Lake for take. Gorta Lake for take. Hardak for la back. For la here.
Creepy. So that did absolutely nothing for us. Maybe we have to pick up the skull after we have given all the treasure replacements. But yeah, there's nothing here. Can look at the fireplace. Again, I'm very tempted to look at the walkthrough, because I'm not gonna lie, folks, I'm getting rather sick of this game. There's lots of different coffee cups lying around in this game, and yet we can't pick up any of them. None of them pleases Baibin, apparently. I mean, what kind of a cup would she possibly want? The goblet used by Jesus in the Last Supper from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, or what the fuck does she want? And then we also have to get some tea for her as well, I think. And assuming that we have to get her some tea, what about the food container? We have to get some food for her as well. I would really love to end this goddamn game this week, folks. And we are very close to finish this game too, because we just need to do two things. Give Baibin's remains, their treasure replacements, and then free Emma. Oh, and of course, actually three things. We have to also free. We also have to free Mia from her possession as well, from Baibin's possession. So we have to do that too, of course. Okay, let's see. Is there anything that I have missed, or anything that I can pick up now? And yet another mug there. Okay, so we have went through the service station and its kitchen and diner area. Well, the entire service station really. And then we have also searched the farmhouse, and there's absolutely nothing there either. And then we have checked the trailer, and as much as I tried, I could not find anything. I mean, there's lots of stuff in the trailer, but we can't pick up anything from there. What other places could we possibly go and check? We have also checked the picnic area, the druid's pool. There should be nothing at the wishing stones. I don't know, folks. I have no fucking idea, and I'm getting kind of sick of this game. So you know what? I'm just gonna go and read a walkthrough real quick and try and read that. Where can we at least find one of the items? So yeah, I'm gonna go and read the walkthrough real quick. So be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so according to the walkthrough, Emma Harris' photo should be inside one of the bins or the trash cans by the Winnebago, I think it said, which basically means trailer, from what I understood. So we have to go to that. We have to go back to the swamp. But I checked the damn trash can multiple times, and I couldn't find the goddamn photo. Well, there actually was one piece of paper. Could it possibly be that? Well, only one way to find out. Okay, so let's look at this trash can here again. No, we just throw it away. We can't access our inventory here. It's not here. And I can't open this one here. There are not any other Winnebagos. It was a Winnebago, right? Just a moment. Yeah, it was a Winnebago, or motorhome, or trailer, as I like to call them. I believe the trailer is the right word for this, isn't it? Wait, it also meant motor car. And this is just a trailer, and not a trailer car. Aha, I see. Maybe that's the difference here. But I don't remember seeing any trailer cars or motor cars. Oh wait, what about this? It couldn't possibly mean this thing, could it? I can't look at it. Oh, I can interact with it or do anything with it. So there's absolutely nothing here. What was the item that we picked up from here? Or from that trash can? We did pick up something, but I don't remember what it was. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's see. Are there any other cars in this game? Besides ours, of course. I don't think so. At least nothing comes to my mind. Well, there is like one car inside the inside the service station's yard, but we can't get there, so it can't be that. Are there any other cars in this goddamn game? Nowhere in the forest. Nowhere near the farmhouse. No, it must be somewhere around here. It just has to be somewhere here. Somewhere around here. That's what the walkthrough said. And it's not like here? No. Oh, we also have this perspective. Okay. Barrow Hill Motors. Not that it really helps us or anything. And it's not any of these items, we just toss them away. And we can't access our inventory. I'm really confused now. there were no cars besides the phone booth. There's no cars on that road. It has to be here. It just fucking has to be here. Where is it, goddammit? It's not in... Is there a trash bin somewhere inside here that I missed? Emma, where can we find one of your goddamn pictures? This is getting ridiculous. It must be this trash bin here, but we have to do something specific here, I think. Like pick up these items in a certain order. That would be kind of dumb. It didn't mention any... It didn't mention these items, I don't think. I just kinda eyed through the walkthrough because I didn't spoil everything. But I guess I have to do that, so I'm gonna take another look at the damn walkthrough, so I'll be right back. Oh my fucking god! Okay, so according to the walkthrough we have to do this. Emma Harry photo. Well, there you go. But it did say that it was in a trash bin. It did say that. I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I'm have to read the walkthrough again real quick. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Now I get it. I read the walkthrough slightly wrong. Because it was a tin can that we picked up from this trash can last time. I did remember that we did pick something from the trash can in the last episode, but I forgot what it was. So we did do that. So we did do that, yeah. But I just read the walkthrough as slightly wrong. So yeah, my bad. I feel so stupid now. But anyway, we got the freaking photo now. So maybe now we can go back to the wishing stones and lift the curse from Emma. But Jesus Christ. So I was right. We did not need to find some ID identification papers like passports or driver's license or anything. No, we didn't need to find that. We needed to find a photo of her. Doesn't matter what kind of photo. Even photos where she's silenced or censored. But yeah, we got that. Happy about that. But yeah, I think I should have realized that. So this one is completely on me and my stupidity. Yeah, hi, Baibin. All right, let's free Emma from her curse. There we go. And I believe that she's going to call me now. I mean, everyone else called right after I freed them, so I don't think that Emma is going to be any different. There we go.
What happened to me?
Why are you outside?
It was Mia. I thought it was Mia, but then I was trapped. It felt like I was engulfed, swallowed by leaves, ivy, roots. How did you freed me? I know you did. I could see in my mind, feel. Why is she doing this? She seemed possessed. There was a name screaming in my head. Baibin. Who is Baibin? What does she want? Angry, primal, vengeful. Her grief, it burned like fury in her eyes. Something feeding off her sadness, twisting her wish into a curse. She just wanted to know what happened to her brother. We must undo her wish, and then free her from the spirit that hides within her. I'll keep searching the woods. Ollie and Gus are still out there. Try and gain access to the old farmhouse. Find out what happened there. What or who did Mia make contact with?
We know all of that already, my dear. We already know that. So Gus and Oliver are still around, apparently, so they did not just, well, run away from this place. Okay, so Emma is now freed. And now we either have to free Mia as well, or give their treasure replacements for Baibin. Well, let's go back to the farmhouse. Maybe something happens if we go there.
I found them. They're safe. It's just Mia now. Please, if you can, save her.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing wants, give it to her. You've made offerings before. What does Baibin want? Was something stolen? What can we possibly offer?
Well, I have pretty good idea already what we have to offer. But let's go to the farmhouse. Can we now possibly use this and see what happened exactly? Although we know exactly what happened. Nope. There's nothing new here, is there? Nope. Okay. Was Baibin in here? I think she was, but... There. Ah, okay, it's nothing. Okay, so... Now that we are at this stage of the game, maybe now we can pick up some random coffee mug from the service station or something. It would be kind of dumb if we now suddenly could do that, but we couldn't do it before, just because Emma didn't call us. Actually, no, not this way. But I am actually ready to go read the walkthrough again, if I can find anything. I mean, there was this cup that looked very much like an item that I can pick up, and there were some tea bag looking things here too. Nah, still can't pick them up. Of course I can't. And I assume that I can't that I can't give this back just one by one. I have to give all four of them in one go. Still can't pick any of these up. Still can't do anything with the coffee maker here. Can't pick up these. Okay, I don't know where else to go now. Well, I could check out the hippie cave one. Actually, no. Well, since we are here, I might as well check out the hippie cave real quick. I was just thinking that maybe I should now go back to Mia's trailer now that she is not there anymore. Maybe we can borrow some other items from her now. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's fucking got to be it. So let's go back to her trailer. Okay, now this place looks a lot more cozy. What do we have here? Freaky Times. The Witch of Barrow Hill. Mythology special. Baibin. Baibin sees, Baibin knows. What the hell is this letter? I hate these kind of fonts. Is it Tars of the Owl? I don't fucking know. So, owl something. Eyes. Oh, it's ears. Okay. Ears of the owl, eyes of the crow. Baibin sees, Baibin knows. The rhyme is known to terrify children across the Barrow Moor area of Cornwall. She is the existential threat that stops mischievous and greedy hands from plundering the ancient Neolithic and Bronze Age burials that dot the moors and woodlands. Inside every grave, whether entombed in a barrow or placed in assist burials, there are grave goods, the treasures selected to accompany the deceased to a prosperous afterlife. Such treasures are a temptation, especially to those who discovered the barrows thousands of years later. Any curses, warnings or threats were long forgotten to small rural communities like Barrow Hill or Wickwood. Times were hard, especially in the winter months, and gold was hidden right beneath their feet. So what stopped them robbing the graves of all their glittering gold and bronze? Baibin, the guardian of the barrows, the original Celtic shaman, the Lady of the Autumn Leaves, whose name could strike fear into the minds of superstitious folk. Whether Baibin actually existed is debatable. For every mention in mythology there is archaeological evidence to suggest she was a real person, or a series of people, designed by the Cornish clans, millennia after millennia, to perform the role of Baibin. The Baibin was the witch of the dead, the bringer of autumn and decay. Her place was inside the ancient barrows, where the bones of the ancestors, much prized by the clans, were safely stored away. The bones, especially skulls, were taken from the barrow to attend special ceremonies and religious rites, such as the solstice or equinox. The bones were the representation of the ancestors, still commanding the clans after death. Such treasures needed a guard, a powerful witch in the form of Baibin. Folk stories mention how Baibin could summon the ivy and bind weed to smother her enemies. They would become trapped like a spider in a web, dying slowly, a punishment for stealing from the dead. Fact file. Location: Barrow Hill, Cornwall, Celtic mythology, possibly based on a Bronze Age deity. Druid's Pool, Wishing Stones, Barrow Farm and Old Oak. Yeah, we have been at all these locations. Factoid: some academics believe the word Baibin is a title rather than a personal name. This would go some way to explain the recurrence of the Baibin myth in folklore throughout history. Okay. I guess that was everything. Now what do we have here? Aha, what about noodles? Does Baibin want noodles? I guess not. And then we can access to her laptop, but then again, what do we want to do here exactly? Do we want to do anything here? Let's see if there's anything new here. Is the last one the newest? No. I think we have read all of these, so there's nothing new here. Okay. Games. Well, we have done this already many episodes ago, and it did nothing for us. And I doubt that it will do anything for us now. There's a cup of noodles right there. Wouldn't that work as the food offering? Aha. Moshi moshi. Or moshinoshi. Uncooked noodles, so we have to cook them, I guess. And for that we need some hot water. What do we have here? Ah, perfect. Don't make a mess. Oh, and here are the... Oh, goddamn, here are these goddamn tea bags. Fuck yes. Oh, what were the colors? Can we just pick all of them? Oh wait, we can make the tea here. Okay, I was actually thinking about going back to the service station and make the tea there, but fuck that. Okay, so let's put this thing here. Now pour that water on that bad boy. Mmm. Makes me hungry. Duck noodles. Damn, it looks so good. Okay, then we need a coffee mug. God damn it. Ah, just go away. Barrow Hill radio mug. Okay, there we go. There we go. And okay, so what were the ingredients? Was it this? I'm quite sure it was this and this, or one of the green ones. Let's see. I guess it wasn't that. Okay, let's try again. So this and maybe this. So that weird website about tea bags was not okay, that was the right one. Although that's a very interesting color for a tea. But anyway, so that tea bag website was not a red herring. That's good. Invigorate and restore drink. There we go. Okay, so we now got all the treasure replacement items. Normally, I would just end the episode here and leave you with a big cliffhanger. But you know what? Fuck it. I want to end this game. So we're gonna do exactly that. So back to the farmhouse we go. Here we are. Now, Baibin, have your goddamn treasures. Oh yeah. Oh goddamn, we have to put them to the right order too. Ah shit, what was it? I think the necklace was there. Knife was here. Well, let's see. Maybe this is correct. Well, nothing's happening, but what if we take this skull?
Gab door in far lake. Dorfa und lake.
I guess that's not it.
Gab door in far lake. Dorfa und lake. Gorta lake for take.
Well, okay, it wasn't that. Well, they're still here, so let's take them back. Maybe it's this.
Gab door in far lake. Dorfa und lake. Gorta lake for take. Gab door in far lake. Dorfa und lake.
Okay. So that's not the right order. I could go back to the garage and check the order of the treasures again. But you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna just read the walkthrough again because I don't bother to go back just to check the order. And hey, at least I'm knowing exactly what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm not really cheating in that sense. I'm just gonna save some time, so be right back. Okay, so this was the order. Okay, so the necklace went here. And then the knife was here, at least the knife was correct. And then the drink here and the food here. There we go. Oh, hi, Mia.
Help me! Help me!
How? We just gave the treasures and shit.
Help me!
Oh, is it the wood effigy?
Me.
Yes, it was. Oh, there she is. Oh, and it's morning already. Were we just standing here all whole night? she's alive, right? Oh! And we just picked her up. Oh, we are now carrying her. Ah, look at that. Isn't it beautiful outside?
So here we are, listeners. End of the night with dawn fast approaching. We've survived the night on Barrow Hill. I may never understand the powers of the ancient past, and I don't want to. As the equinox draws to a close once again, the past retreats back to where it belongs. A braver soul than I made good a terrible wrong. There's a fine line between archaeology and grave robbing. I'll wait and see how tonight's events will be explained, but we know what happened. You've been listening to me, Emma Harry. Thanks for staying with me and listening to the fabulous sounds of BHR through the night. I'll be back on the air usual time. Till then, good night, listeners, wherever you are.
And that's the end of the game. Fucking finally. Okay, so I guess I should tell you what I think about this game. Well, to put it short, this game was frustrating. This game was way more frustrating than the first game. And well, okay, let's talk about the good things. Let's talk about things that this game did right, at least in my opinion. Well, let's move the mouse away. So, for starters, the story was more interesting in this time around. Baibin as those were very short credits. But anyway, so like I was saying, so the story was more interesting in this game. Baibin was a more interesting, well, threat. Much more interesting than those moving boulders moving in the speed of light and turning people into ash. The story of the first game was rather comical, I would say, but this one was more serious and interesting story. So story-wise, better than the first game in my opinion. And the visuals of this game looks even better. In the first game, all the locations where you are still images, like nothing moves, absolutely nothing. But in this game, the clouds in the sky move, leaves fall to the ground, and so on. It looked much better. Well, okay, not a whole lot better. I mean, it's not really that big of an improvement, but still, not a huge graphical improvement, but still looks a lot nicer nonetheless. And that's really all the positive things that I can say about this game, to be honest with you. So this game was more frustrating than the first game. And actually, I would go as far as to say that not only did the developers not learn from their mistakes from the first game, I'm thinking about you right now, Fruit Cocktail Puzzle. So not only did they not learn from the past mistakes in the first game, they made them even worse in this game. Especially with that phone puzzle, if you can even consider a puzzle, because we didn't know how to use the damn phone. I mean, we knew what we had to do. We had to give the 2 letters and four numbers to the security guy on the phone, but we did not know how to use the damn phone. It was one of those older phones with 9 buttons, or 10 if we count the number 0 button, and then 2 extra buttons there. So those 9 buttons had one number and then 3 letters or characters. So my first instinct was that, okay, so I'm have to press these buttons 3 times. 3 times to get the letters that I want, because I had to get the letters B and H. So logically I thought that, okay, first I need to press the button number 1 3 times, so I can get first number 1, then A and B. That was my thought process, because that's how those phones work, I believe. I haven't really used any of those phones before myself, but at least I know how to freaking use them. So I tried that, but that didn't work. Then I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna have to do it 2 times or only, because maybe the first 2 characters that I'm going to give him are letters automatically, so I'm gonna press them only 2 times, so to get A and then B. Okay, that didn't work. And then I tried many different ways and combinations to make it work, and none of them worked. Then I gave up, went to read the walkthrough, and according to the walkthrough I needed to press all the buttons that I needed to press only once. I needed to press the buttons only damn once, which made no sense to me because that's not how those damn phones work. I'm quite sure anyway. So I had to press them only once. So yeah, that was a terrible, very flawed puzzle, if you can really call it a puzzle again, in my opinion. And then the other one that I had some big problems with was the movie editing puzzle. Because, well, there were two problems with that puzzle. Because, for one, the game did not tell you that you have all the SIM cards and thus all the movie clips. It did not tell you that. Because there was this one slot left that was empty. And so I thought that, okay, I'll have to find one more. But no, we didn't. We had all the SIM cards and the video clips, so we didn't need to find another one, but the game didn't tell me that. And the second problem that I had with that puzzle was the fact that I had to place the clips in a certain order. And I had two problems with that. For one, it served no point whatsoever. It was completely pointless to do that, because the reason why we had to do that was to watch the clip and see what really happened, and then make this character we were playing as to believe that there's some shady, weird shit going on here. As if we didn't figure that out since the very first damn episode. So yeah, so there was really no point in that, in my opinion, because we already knew that, okay, there's some weird shit going on, and there's some fucking Blair Witch out there in the woods cursing people. So we already knew that, and that was pointless. A completely pointless puzzle, in my opinion. And secondly, I don't think that there was really any way I could have figured out what the right order, the clip order was. Well, of course I could have tried every single fucking combination possible, but there were 8 clips. So the number of different combinations is quite fucking huge. So that way it would have taken me forever to figure it out. Although I did kind of already know that the possession clip where Mia was possessed by Baibin was the very last clip, but all the others I didn't really have a very good idea that where they go. And there was really no any good tips or hints that could have helped me out there. Or if there was, I missed them. That's also possible. But yeah, those puzzles were the biggest frustrations that I have with this game, and they forced me to go and read a walkthrough. Now, it is possible that there were some hints or clues out there, but I just missed them. That's always possible. But I'm just gonna go with the assumption that there wasn't, because I was, in my opinion, very thorough. And another thing that also kinda annoyed me, well, not kinda, it annoyed the fuck out of me, was the fact that we couldn't go to the Barrow Hill radio station before. I mean, there were 2 very open roads where nothing was blocking our way, and we couldn't go there for whatever reason. We couldn't go to the Barrow Hill radio station earlier because the plot says so. If they only bothered to put some kind of obstacles to the roads, then I would have been completely fine with that. But no, there was no obstacles whatsoever, and the character simply refused to go there until the plot gave us the permission to fucking go there. That was very annoying as well. At least in the first game, there were always something to block your way, so you know that, okay, I can't go there. Okay, fine. At least I don't remember any open roads in the first game where I couldn't go at first, but then I could go later, even though there was nothing stopping me from going there earlier. So I don't remember anything that from the first game, but yeah. So that was also another thing that annoyed me. So overall, very frustrating game, I'm not gonna lie. Story-wise, it's better than the first game, but mechanically and puzzle design-wise, it's worse than the first game. So I have very hard times to actually really recommend this game to anyone. Even as a horror game, this game is not really that scary. I mean, sure, Baibin is more interesting threat than those fucking boulders in the first game. But the game is not really that scary in the end. I mean, it has great atmosphere and stuff like that, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Oh, and Baibin did get me to jump a couple of times when she appeared randomly, but that became very, very old very fast. And that was really the only way the game tried to scare you. So yeah, this is not really a not very good point-and-click adventure game, and not very good horror game either, and I consider myself as a pussy. Which is why I don't really play horror games that much, very often. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Barrow Hill, The Dark Path, so I'm going to end this video here. So, thank you again for watching my blind let's play of Barrow Hill, The Dark Path, and see you next time in a new point-and-click adventure game. And next time we are finally going to play Chronicle of Innsmouth. So stay tuned for that.